On June 21, 2024, police investigated a theft from the day before. Camera footage revealed the suspect had taken the victim's belongings. Though she wasn't there initially, officers returned when they learned she had returned and charged her with grand theft.
We did see the unknown black female on video taking your purse at 1:20 a.m.
Yeah.
She left and then she returned it at 1:34 a.m. on the 20th of this month. You mentioned that you were missing $900 when it was returned, somewhere in between that time. Did you want to prosecute this female if you get your money back?
¿Qué dijo, perdón?
¿Quiere presentar cargos si ella devuelve el dinero?
No, ¿verdad? Si ella me lo devuelve, no presento cargos.
Okay. If she returns the money, the full amount of the money, she won't place any charges.
Okay, so if you receive the $900, no charges. If you do not receive that, you want to press charges?
Yes.
Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm Officer Forgione. Do you have any questions for me at this point in time? I have your information. If I find anything, I will give you guys a call. We'll continue to search. She's unidentified at this point in time. We have limited information on her, but I'll do a supplement to that case number, and if anything, I'll call you guys if I do find anything. Okay?
Perfect, officer.
Okay,
Thank you very
excellent.
much.
No, thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. I've been staying in Airbnb because I didn't have a place to stay. I'm sorry, I wasn't coming up with these things. I'm sorry. I'm just scared because I have my dog and I don't have a place to go.
That's my car.
Sorry.
I'll put you on this side because I have this. Okay. I'll open the windows for you. Just have a seat for me there, okay?
Okay.
I'll open the windows because it's hot.
Sorry?
I'll open the windows because it is hot. All right. So I'm required before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand that? You have the right to the presence of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements during any questioning. Do you understand that? If you can't afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements during any questioning. Do you understand that? Any statement can and may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Any statement you make must be free and voluntarily given. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I cannot make any threats or promises or induce you to make this statement. This must be at your own free will. You understand those? Okay. You understand that you're being detained for grand theft, correct? Okay. So with these rights, with the rights that I read to you, do you want to waive them and kind of tell me what happened with this whole situation?
Yeah.
Okay. You had a voice upstairs, so let's talk.
No,
okay.
No, sorry. No, I just woke up. So I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have a place to live.
Right.
My lease was at my apartment. I was supposed to move in with a friend of mine. It didn't work out. So I've been staying at Airbnbs by the day.
How'd you afford this one?
It's $100 a night.
Okay. So this one you were able to afford?
Yeah, it's $100. For the week, it's like $800, $900.
Okay. So you stayed for one night, right?
Well,
you paid for one night originally.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And when did you check in?
Yesterday.
Okay.
But I've been here
Right.
the week before and the week before that, and so I've been working. It's been really slow. I haven't really
What do you do for work?
made anything. I bartend.
Okay.
So bartend, I model and stuff like that. And it's been really slow, and I don't have anyone helping me at all.
So what happened the other night? The other day?
The other day.
Yeah.
So when I came in, I saw the bag and then I thought about it. I went up and then I said, okay, maybe I should get it and hold it till the morning. But then I got it, I went upstairs, and then I didn't know who I would give it to. I don't know if there's an office or anything here. So normally, like, I wouldn't do anything off.
Right.
So I brought it up and it had some money in it.
It had a lot of money in it, right?
A lot.
It had a good amount of money in it.
Do you know the thing?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so it was $1,000.
So when I went upstairs, you gave me some money that was in the room. That's
No,
Not even 200.
I didn't grab all of it. Sorry,
Okay.
but
Did
no.
you spend any of the money that you took?
No, I spent any of it. But I was actually, before you got here, I was gonna go to the bank and I was gonna go try to extend the room one more day. So I was actually.
Do you have, okay, so the amount of money that you took out of that bag, are you able to return all the money?
I can return the money.
Well, the money that you have, but do you have all the money that was taken? Are you able to give them back 100% of the money that was taken?
Right now, you're saying?
Right now. Or is it just the money that you gave me?
No, I can give you more, is what I'm saying. I can give, sorry, that's what I'm at.
Okay, so the money that you gave me, there's more upstairs?
Yeah, I didn't grab all of it. I didn't grab all of it. Like I said, I was just getting up to go to the bank. Are they still coming?
But you have no money in the bank, though. You said you don't have money.
No, I can still get more, is what I'm saying. I just said I don't. Sorry.
Did you know who the bag belonged to?
No, I don't know anyone here.
We learned this as a child, right? We don't take what's not ours. We don't steal. This is kindergarten lessons that we.
You're right. And I never do it. That's
Okay. How much? So, like I said, you gave me, I think, a little less than $200 over there.
I probably didn't grab all from upstairs.
Are you able to give back all the money that was taken from that bag?
Yes, I can give it.
Now, you have the money upstairs that would account for 100% of the money taken.
I worked yesterday, so like I said, I was here today. I did some.
Let me talk to somebody. And
Sorry.
Is there anything else that you want to add to your statement?
I will give it back.
What was that?
I'm just scared because right now.
Yeah, this is a lot to.
No, because right now I have my dog upstairs with my stuff.
I understand.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Look,
scared.
one thing at a time, okay? The money
She
taken.
gets the full money back.
Yeah.
She can definitely
She said she
return.
can get it if she goes to the bank. But again,
You don't know. I get your point.
I told her, I said, if you have it here, then maybe something can be arranged and they'll be willing to go on their way.
Yeah.
But she's like, well, I have some here, but I don't have it all, but I can get it at the bank, so I can't play those
She
games.
confessed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Okay,
Or someone that, I don't know.
you got the purse back though, correct?
Yes,
The
I
only
have my
thing you're
purse.
missing is the money.
Yeah, the money.
the money. Only the money. Yes.
And you said, are you leaving here Monday?
Monday.
Monday night or in the morning?
I mean, we have
In
to
the
check out at
morning.
11. We are actually thinking maybe leaving a little earlier tomorrow.
Okay.
But if this is necessary, we can stay the full
No,
time.
no.
But she's traveling back on Monday.
On Monday, yeah. And I arrived Venezuela at like 7 p.m. So I will
they'll try
travel all
yeah.
day, yeah.
And a
But
lot
you can
of,
reach me out. You
Okay.
can reach out to me.
Yes.
That's a phone number of mine. I live
Okay.
here. So running
Okay.
to my address as well.
it's all in the. I read the
Yeah.
report,
Oh,
so that's
okay,
why I was
so-
able to get information on what we're dealing with. Okay,
very much.
no
Much
problem.
appreciated, officer.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
rest of your travel.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just slow right now, but as I was saying,
Really? It's slow right now? That place?
apparently
I'm just asking questions.
apparently it's off season, but yeah, I worked today and I said I could get it back, but she said no.
I spoke to the victims there. We really spoke to them too. They don't want their.
Listen, this is just... This sucks. But listen, honestly, you should have done it from the other, and you know that.
And you're right, I know.
Everyone hits the wall every now and then where you're just like, what do I do in this situation?
You're right.
But there's ways to fix it, and this isn't one of them, obviously. All right?
I was discussing it with them pretty thoroughly about the options, but they're international travelers. And they don't know you. They don't trust you.
This forces you to pay them back at some point. All right?
will.
I know you're going to.
I promise I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, when it comes to your dogs will be taken care of, all right? Animal care and control comes, gets your dog.
They're not taking your dog
They're
away.
not taking your dog from you.
We're dog people, 100%. Believe us. We're
I've
not
got
gonna.
dogs, I've got cats. I wouldn't call animal care and control if it was something different. You won't be able to take care of your dog, and we're not going to go back in your apartment and walk your dog every few hours. Okay, we can't do it. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't. All right? They'll take your dog.
They'll hold on to your dog.
Once you get released, whether it be today or tomorrow, which is easily possible for both.
How does that work? I don't know how does that work. How would it be? I don't have...
They'll take care of it. All right, they'll work something out with you. All right, whether it be you have to work, you have to work. All right, they're not going to confiscate your dog and take your dog. That's not what they do. They're not going to put your dog to sleep, but you got to communicate with them. You got to say, listen, it's my dog. I love that dog. I want to keep that dog.
And the dog looks very well cared for. We're not questioning your lack to take care of him.
It's not like a stray animal.
But for right now, you're not going to be able to take care of him since you're being arrested. So that's why we want to make sure the dog is well cared for. What I can recommend, obviously the situation is what it is right now. I did put in the paperwork that you were willing to reimburse them the money. However, you were unable to give them at the time of our contact. That might be something that you want to bring up, that you're willing and able to reimburse them, and you will do so quickly. So that might be something you want to address to them and let them know. I did put it in there. If you had the money here, they even said if you had the money and there was no time lapse in between, but they don't know you, I don't know you, I've never met you, I can't vouch for you, neither can they. So that's just something to bring up. If you're able to get the money, tell them, listen, I can get the money, There's cameras everywhere in that place. They're not even hidden. They were right there in your face, those cameras.
Yeah, do get service.
They even have the big TV screen in there that shows you're on camera.